Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today with a one-day food vlog. This is a how to get rid of bloat super fast vlog. You know those days you go to bed feeling fine and you wake up and your pants are just a little bit tighter, the face is just a little bit puffier, things just don't look quite right. I was feeling a little bit low energy. So I thought, I'm gonna get rid of this fast. And then I thought, and I'm gonna take them with me. So I set my camcorder up in there and we're just gonna do the whole day together from coffee through the end of the day. We're just gonna do that day together and I'm gonna show you how to get rid of it real fast. Good morning, y'all. Okay, we're gonna make some coffee. I'm just gonna point you down here and show you what I put in it and the vitamins I take. So I'm just gonna point you down. Okay, I always use just plain coffee mate. And I don't use the flavored, but I would. I don't ever use full fat cream though, because that does add bloat to me. But I'll put as much coffee mate as I want. And then I use, for sweetener, I use either Sweet and Low or Splenda Naturals. A lot of days, one of each. The Splenda Naturals is pretty good. It doesn't have as much of a stevia aftertaste as a lot of sweeteners. I don't like that stevia aftertaste. And that is half calf because I like having 2 cups of coffee. Then we're going super low carb today. So I'm gonna take an enhanced electrolyte. This has B6, calcium, magnesium, zinc, sodium, and potassium. If you are low carb, watch your minerals. I went years and felt bad because I was not on minerals. Then I'm going to set out 2 Ultra Mega Greens by GNC. I love these. They give me energy. They make me focus better. I love them. I'm going to set 2 out and I'm going to take those after breakfast because they can upset your stomach. Then the allergens are real high right now. I'm going to take 2 monolaurins. Heard about these from Ellis for Living. They have really fought off, I'm going to say, about 4 sinus infections. I have not been sick since I found these. I love the monolaurins. And I'm going to set those with my vitamins to take those later. Okay, and that is my vitamins, that is my coffee, and I'm going to head to the gym, and then I will come back and we'll have breakfast. Okay, y'all, I'm leaving the gym, and I just wanted to tell you, on days like today when I'm not feeling my best, I'm feeling bloated, I'm usually also not feeling my mental best. I'm usually foggy and a little bit tired because it's usually a sugar or a hormone issue. So my main goal on days like today when I'm not feeling my best is just to get there. Just get there and just move, turn on my best upbeat music and just move. And then the music makes me usually push a little harder. By, 20 to 30 minutes, I'm usually pushing harder, but if not, that's okay. Today I was, and I did get a sweat, even though I didn't push my very hardest. I did push a little bit, and I got a little sweat. I got there, and that is good enough some days. So anyway, just wanted to touch base with y'all and tell you, yeah, days like today are hard, but it also makes me feel better. I feel my biggest difference on days like today because I feel pretty bad going in, just not my best. So any mood improvement is good. Plus my skin is also usually dulled out, and it gives my skin a little more glow. And it makes me feel a little bit better. Hope y'all are having a good day, and I'll check back. Okay, y'all, for breakfast, I'm having 4 pieces of bacon, 0 carb, 80 calories for 4 of those. I'm gonna have 2 eggs and 2 whites because I want to fill myself up so I don't feel like snacking. That'll be nice. Then I'm gonna have a big glass of coconut milk, and I'm gonna add queso to my eggs. So I'm gonna point you down here, and we'll make breakfast together. Okay, then when the eggs are almost done, this is queso from a restaurant. I usually keep it made up too. So I'm gonna pour some queso in there. It'll be a little extra fat. That'll keep us full even longer. Okay, then I got a ramekin of blueberries, and I like to eat these frozen. They're delicious. And I got a half a cup. Berries are a low sugar fruit. But today, we're really watching our carbs. I measured out half a cup. That's half a cup. It's about 5 grams of carbs. Then I've got my coconut milk, and I always make sure this is unsweet. One time I accidentally got sweet. It tasted like a milkshake. It is high sugar. Well, I think it's high sugar. It tastes high sugar. It tasted like a milkshake. This is 45 calories and sweet. I like this one or the silk, either one. Almond milk would be fine too. And I really, on this, on any day, would get as much as I want. Anytime I'm hungry and I'm doing a day like today, I can come get a full cup of this. I think this is 0 carb, 1 gram of carb. I would just have as much of this as I want for filler. Okay, and that is a very good low carb, plenty of fat breakfast that will keep me full, should keep me full all day. If I want a snack, I'll come back and check in with you. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I was munchy. So I let myself have an Atkins coconut bar. These are my obsession right now and they're low calorie. I think there's 130 calories. 2 grams of net carbs. This will leave me feeling nice and lean, but I just had to have something. I had this, and in a couple hours, we'll have dinner, and I will check back with you. Okay, y'all, for dinner. I wish I could tell you that we're recreating some meals, but we're not. I'm doing easy, focusing on protein and vegetables, because I'm focused on my carbs and my calories. So I'm putting together Mexican mess. I've had that in several videos. I already have the hamburger meat made, coleslaw, which is already made, super easy, and then some steamed fresh veggies that I just microwaved for like 5 minutes. It's just easy and fast. And on days like today, that's always what I'm going for. I'm gonna point y'all down and we're gonna throw together the Mexican mesh real fast and then we'll put this together. Okay, the reason this is so easy is I keep hamburger meat made up. It's already ready. I could do anything with this. So I'm gonna get 2 cups of some already made hamburger meat. Y'all, that is the best tip of life. My sister Rebecca told me to do that years ago. She said at the first of the week, she just makes up like 5 pounds of hamburger meat and then you can do anything. Everything is fast food. So I'm gonna get 2 pounds of this, and this may be 2 pounds in here. 2 pounds is 4 cups. Yeah, so this whole thing. I'm gonna put that in there and warm that up real quick. And while that's warming up, I will just tell you, to do what I'm doing, focus on the protein first and the veggies, the protein and the veggies. And then you just add a little tiny bit of carb. We're just adding less carb. I don't count the carbs from vegetables. I've never heard anybody say, I gained a lot of weight eating mixed vegetables. That's not gonna make my bloat stay on. So I'm gonna eat a ton of veggies and protein. You could do chicken, you could do roast, steak. This works with any protein. I just tend to find things I love and eat them over and over and over. So I make this all the time. Okay, then I have a can of Rotel. And I have a can of pinto beans. I'm just gonna dump these in there. And I'll tell y'all, I just ran out of hamburger meat. I'm getting more out to thaw. I always keep hamburger meat made. Okay, then I have my steamed fresh veggies, and I'll tell y'all my favorite way to eat Mexican mess is on salad. But salads keep me bloated. They just do. I'm going to make my salads delicious with Thousand Island and cranberries. And I cannot have all those carbs today. So the next best thing are these mixed veggies. These are my favorite. And these will not bloat me. But you might test that out. Carrots might bloat some of you. And they don't me. So I'm going to have this over the vegetables. You can also eat it all separately. I tend to pile all my stuff in one bowl and I like it that way. So I've got a ton of veggies, whatever veggies you want, and then I put the Mexican mess right on top of it. I know this is probably making some of you cringe. I love it like this. And then I'm gonna put 2 Laughing Cows on top of it. Again, I like this better with salad, so much better. But this is not bad. This is just better for my bloat. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 Laughing Cows on it. I also could do queso, and that's delicious. I might ought to do that. But I'll stick with the Laughing Cow, but I really like queso on top of it too. Okay, I'm just gonna put 1 because I got quite a bit of the other stuff and I am watching my calories, so I'll save 50 calories and just put 1 today. And then coleslaw. I am gonna let myself have a little bit of coleslaw. Very little though, because cabbage does bloat me, but just for a little bit of the sweet. And for my coleslaw, I call this coleslaw, but it does not have coleslaw dressing on it. What I put in that is just, and I keep that made up all the time. I put mayonnaise, lemon juice for a little bit of tang, and then I put Splenda Naturals, so it's sweet and tangy and delicious. And I'm gonna put this on the side, just for a little bit of sweet and just a couple of spoonfuls of that. Again, I'm being careful with that. And that is dinner. I just put it all in one bowl. It's a ton of veggie, a ton of protein, a little bit of fat, and then the sweet of the coleslaw. I will come back here in a little bit and let you know how that was. Hey y'all, wanted to let you know that it was really good. I will always like that better on salad, but that made me feel so good. And if I'm eating for how I feel, that made me feel great. A big bowl of veggies always does. And then the protein of the Mexican mess, it was just great. And the cheese, always good. And I also got coffee with Cool Whip in it. Now, I usually would eat quite a few spoonfuls of the Cool Whip as I make it. But I did not. I made myself just put the Cool Whip in the coffee. I'm careful with my Cool Whip on days like this, but I still have it. So I never count coffee mate, I don't count vegetables, and I don't count, you know, whatever is going in my coffee. So anyway, I will check in with y'all tomorrow and let you know how this worked. Okay, y'all, it is the next day, and that worked like a charm. It always does. Now, if I had waked up this morning and I was still feeling bloated, I would carry that on for another day or two. I would just really watch my minerals when I do that. Either take a mineral supplement or a multivitamin and add some salt to my water. Also, you probably noticed, and I didn't address, I eat twice a day. I eat a late breakfast. Breakfast is usually 10:30 or 11. Then a snack if I get hungry, and kind of an early-ish dinner, and then I like to go to bed on an empty-ish stomach. So I eat at about 10:30, and then again at about 5, sometimes 6, you know, and have a snack. And when you're doing super low carb like that, your appetite kind of goes away. By the end of the day, you're not really feeling as munchy. And I did a video called How I Jumpstart My Diet, and it was pretty much this for several days. So I'm gonna link that down below. So anyway, that is all I have for you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.